Welcome back, art students. After adventuring off into my land of colored pencils, I tested a few colors here to decide what colors I would want for my sunset theme. You do not have to do a sunset if you do not like. You can do nighttime with the northern lights. You could do daytime if you want, like middle of the day, bright blue sky. You could do morning with a little bit more yellow and orange in there. Um, yeah, it's really up to you how you want to do your time of day. So, um, yeah, so I kind of like the idea of that. So I'm going to start by coloring the sky at the very bottom of my horizon line. I'm just going to shade it all in. And I'm going to also be using some brushes, some watercolor brushes, to continue the blending of these colors. So this is where I'm going to start. I might even use a little bit of my watercolor paint tray set. We'll see. Usually I don't, but you never know. Sometimes you're feeling a little bit more risky. So starting low with some purple along the horizon. Then I think we're going to move into maybe like a magenta color, perhaps. I can't wait. I think these colors are going to be really cool to see, especially the purple. I think that's going to be really fun to see. Lets you know that it's getting really late. The sun's going down. Okay, got my purple. Let's go in there with some, let's do some violet. Oh yeah, I like that. And when I do my violet, I'm even going a little bit down into the color I did before, because I'm gonna expect the brush to do a little bit of some blending work, kind of mixing and joining the two colors together a little bit. So I'm not going down all the way, but I'm going down a little bit of the ways. Oh, I can't wait to see how this blends with the magic of a watercolor brush. It's gonna be great. I like how those colors go right next to each other so nicely. Okay, and I think after that layer, my next layer I'm gonna do a lighter purple. Oh, maybe I'll do this burgundy. It's a little bit more of a reddish. Yeah, I kind of like that. Mix that in there next. You can see how the burgundy is a little bit more of a red. It's not so much violet. So it's starting to change a little bit. Okay, and then I think we're gonna move into this lilac purple. I think the sky is gonna start getting a little bit lighter. Ooh, a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna work that right into that burgundy. Maybe it was a little too much red. Oh, I really like this. Beautiful sky. Can't wait to blend it together. Okay, then I think we're gonna go into an orange. Oh, yep, see? That's where I think that red that I put in somehow helps this orange section. gonna have to remove this tape here, otherwise I'll have a white spot. There we go. And then I'll do this really light pink color at the top. Really light. It's a very light pink. I really like these colors. Okay, now the part I've been waiting for. Now we can start inviting some wet water on here. See what happens. I'm gonna get my brush, get it in the water cup. Here we go. I'm gonna zoom in maybe a little bit. Oh, it's so nice. Light pressure. You don't want to do too hard and heavy. Cool thing about watercolor pencils is it retains some of that textural quality of the pencil, the color pencil look. At the same time, it transforms a little bit of it to look more like watercolor paint. So it's kind of nice that you get to keep some of that texture without losing that. It helps saturate the paper with more color. Gets those white cracks, those fuzzy white cracks, to blend in so seamlessly. So nice. Ooh, yeah. It's looking good. Your brush strokes can leave some texture too, so I say try to just be gentle with your brush. Let the water do the job. You know, don't force it too much with the work of your bristles and your brush. Just try to let the water take over and kind of do all that work for you. Be gentle. Okay, I like that. Beautiful. Cool. All right, now for the stretch of the land, I think we'll do maybe a deep, deep, very dark, dark, dark green, almost where it's black, because it's getting late and we're not going to see too much of that sun. So I think I'm going to start out by doing a few different deep greens. So I'm going to go in there, grab some deep greens. I'm going to test them on my testing paper. See if I like them. Decide which colors I want to pick. And then we'll go from there. Cool. All right, I think I have mine chosen out. I'll show you how that turned out in the next video. See you there.